Imagine this. Game 4 of the World Series, Dodgers versus Yankees, a packed stadium, and an intense battle both on and off the field. During the first inning, Gleyber Torres of the Yankees hits a foul ball that seems out of play. Then Mookie Betts appears, flying toward the ball near the right field line, making a spectacular catch at the edge of the stands. The moment, worthy of endless replays, quickly becomes a headline, but not just because of the play. What happened next was, to say the least, surreal. Two Yankees fans, identified as Austin Capobianco and John Peter, decided admiring the play wasn't enough. They tried to grab the ball from Betts' glove, and to make things worse, nearly took the glove with it. Betts, known for his professionalism and composure, revealed in a relaxed interview with Kevin Hart what was really going through his mind at the time. "I wanted to say, are you guys kidding me?" Betts joked, using stronger words that don't need translation. He also admitted he thought about throwing the ball to the fans, but quickly regained his focus. "Mookie, get back to right field and play the game." The umpire acted swiftly, signaling fan interference and calling Torres out. Meanwhile, stadium security removed the two fans, who were later revealed to be season ticket holders. In an interview with ESPN, Capobianco explained, "We always joked about catching a ball in our section, but we never imagined it would happen like this." As a result, both were banned from attending Game 5 of the World Series. Was this punishment fair? Opinions are divided. The Dodgers went on to win the series 4-1, claiming the title. But moments like this raise several questions. What's the boundary between a fan's passion and respect for the game? How far would you go to catch a historic ball? Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think those fans crossed the line, or were they just caught up in the moment? What would you have done in Mookie Betts or the fans' shoes? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss this unforgettable World Series moment. Before we continue, I want to remind you how important your participation is for this Dodgers community. If you love the team and want to stay updated with all the latest news and analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. When you subscribe, you help us grow and keep this conversation alive among passionate fans like you. So join us and be part of the Dodgers Daily News family. Now, let's get back to the topic at hand. The MLB offseason is heating up, and the Los Angeles Dodgers seem to be exploring all options to strengthen their roster. One name gaining traction is outfielder Seiya Suzuki, currently with the Chicago Cubs. The possibility of a trade between the two teams is on the table and could benefit both sides. But is this trade really what the Dodgers need for 2024? Seiya Suzuki, 30, entered the MLB with high expectations, but his time with the Cubs has been marked by ups and downs. While he has shown flashes of brilliance as a hitter, his defense has been a consistent point of criticism. Now, with the arrival of young prospects like Pete Crow-Armstrong and the solid presence of players like Ian Happ in the Cubs outfield, Suzuki seems to have lost his spot, being considered for a designated hitter (DH) role. According to Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic, Suzuki might not be willing to take on the full-time DH role, making him a strong trade candidate. Additionally, John Heyman of the New York Post reported that the Dodgers are interested in the player as they look to add an impact bat to their lineup. But what could the Dodgers offer in return? The Dodgers minor league system is one of the richest in MLB, with a wealth of prospects that could appeal to the Cubs. Alternatively, Los Angeles could include major league players, such as infielders or relievers, depending on Chicago's needs. For the Cubs, securing MLB-ready talent would be a great way to balance their roster and fill key gaps. On the other hand, Suzuki joining the Dodgers could be an intriguing move. In Los Angeles, he would have the opportunity to play in a less pressurized environment, surrounded by a competitive and well-structured team. Additionally, the likely shift of Mookie Betts to the infield opens up space for a new name in the outfield, making Suzuki's arrival even more logical. What do you think of this possible trade? Could Suzuki be the missing piece for the Dodgers to return to the top? Reflecting on Mookie Betts' incident during the World Series, It's clear how sports can spark passions that go beyond the field. Seeing two fans attempt to take the ball and the glove from a professional player makes me question where we draw the line between the excitement of a moment and respect for the rules and athletes. While it's understandable that the fans wanted a keepsake from such a historic game, their actions crossed the line, even risking Betts' safety. At the same time, this episode highlights the importance of emotional control for athletes like Mookie. He handled the situation brilliantly, staying focused on the game and proving why he's one of MLB's greats. This kind of composure is what separates good players from icons of the sport. Now, shifting to the potential Seiya Suzuki trade, I believe this is an intriguing opportunity for both the Dodgers and the Cubs. Suzuki is a talented player, and while he has faced defensive challenges, his hitting ability has the potential to add a lot to a team like the Dodgers. With Mookie Betts potentially taking on more infield responsibilities, bringing someone like Suzuki could strengthen the outfield and provide more roster flexibility. Meanwhile, the Cubs have the chance to use this trade to fill key gaps or secure top-tier prospects. In this scenario, a trade seems like a win-win for both sides, as long as each team's specific needs are met. These two topics, though different, show how baseball is filled with intense moments and strategic decisions. What do you think? Did the Yankees fans really cross the line? And is Suzuki the right fit for the Dodgers in 2024? Share your opinions in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated with all things Dodgers. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments.